So yeah, see you in the next lecture. Welcome to this lecture. I want to show you how to do 3D modeling, but don't worry, I'm not going to go advanced. I'm just going to show you the very basics. So what we can do first is select the camera, delete it, select the point light, delete it because we don't really need them. So I can go ahead and select this cube and I'm going to show you how to do the 3D modeling. So before we only discussed moving the cube, rotating and scaling it, but we haven't actually discussed how to change the actual mesh of the cube. And we can do that inside 3D modeling. So first, this is called the object mode. We are in the object mode right now. But if you want to enter edit mode, which is what we need to edit the cube, I can go ahead on the top left side and then switch this, click here, and then switch this from object mode to edit mode. I also have different modes for here for different operations, but you can ignore them for now. I can go ahead and click on edit mode, and then it's going to enter the edit mode and it's going to change the appearance. Now, alternatively, I can press on tab. So tab to go inside the edit mode, tab to go outside the edit mode. Now, while we're in the edit mode, it's very important to note these three things. So first, we have these little points, as you can see, which are called vertices. If you want to refer to single, it's called vertex. And if you want to refer to them as multiple, they are called vertices. If we have two vertices over here connecting, they create an edge over here. The straight line is an edge. This tiny point is a vertice. And if you have four vertices and four edges, they create a face. So we have vertices over here, we have edges over here, and then when we connect them, we get faces. Now, right now, by default, when you go inside the edit mode, we are in the vertex selection mode, in the vertices selection mode. So if I left click anywhere else, as you can see, it's going to deselect everything. Now, if I, for example, go here on this corner and left click, I can select this vertex and manipulate it. So as you remember, we can move the objects by pressing G. So if I select this vertex, and then press on G, as you can see, I can move it up or down, side by side, and then change the appearance of the cube. And now if I go outside the edit mode, press on tab, as you can see, my cube looks totally different than it did before. So again, I'm going to go back to the edit mode, and I'm going to select the second vertex, and then move it down, and just do whatever you want with it. Now, if I want to change this entire side over here, I can either select the vertex, shift select another vertex, and then move it up or down, or what I can do is enter the edge selection mode. So right now we're in the vertex selection mode, but we can choose different modes from the top right here. So this is the vertex selection mode, but if we go in the middle, this is called the edge selection mode. So I'm going to go ahead and select this, and now you can see the appearance change slightly. So if I try to select anything, it only selects the edges right here. So I can select this edge, for example, rotate this, scale this, and move it up and down, and just do whatever you want with it. Now, alternatively, maybe I don't need to select edges and vertices manually. I just want to select the whole face. I can go ahead and click on this face selection mode up here, click this, and then you can select the entire face. For example, I can go on the bottom, select the entire face, and move it up or down, scale it up, and just do whatever you want with it. So this is a great way to edit the mesh and manipulate it if you want to. Now, instead of doing this manually, switching the modes manually, what I can do is press on 1, 2, and then 3 on my keyboards. Not numpad, but just 1 and 2 and 3 on top of my keyboard. So basically, 1 is for the vertex selection mode, 2 is for the edge selection mode, and then 3 is for the face selection mode. That's a pretty great way to practice it. Now, if I go out of the edit mode, as you can see, we changed the appearance of the cube completely, and this can be done inside the edit mode and not outside the edit mode, obviously.